Flockers! We're starting an hour late tonight, but we are here at the farm at my lovely 70 acres, and I want to welcome you all. I'm having a few bit of difficulties here trying to get everything to fit on my laptop screen, and the lighting was not as good as I would like. So I'm just trying to fix a few windows here. So I can move things around and see everything that I need to see. There we go. So how is everybody doing this lovely Sunday? We had a beautiful day here on the farm. It is supposed to start raining at some point. Oh, thanks, Helen. Yeah, I have it down. Here it all is. Here it is. So yeah, I just took a shower a little while ago. So I'm really hoping for a massive turnout at 8:15 p.m. 15 minutes into our show. One of our flock members, Lori McGarity, her grandson was involved in a massive car wreck yesterday. She's with him at the hospital now. He had an open skull wound, so they did surgery on him today to try and close the wound. His membrane was breached, but he appears to be okay. So they're watching him very closely. So that is why I want a big turnout here at 8:15, because I made him a little sign just with some stuff I had, in, you know, scrap paper and a few magic markers that I found laying around here. So I really want, from the bottom of my heart, a massive turnout for this little 9-year-old kid. Lori loves him to pieces. He loves her, and he is her crafting buddy. So I want the chat room to fill up with positive messages of love and get well soon. And his name is Kaden, and if you want to write it down, I'll show it to you. So you can write it down, so when you get ready to pop something in the chat room for him, you will know how to spell it. It's Caiden. Okay, so I'm very upset because Lori is very dear to me, as are all of you. And that's why I put out the special announcement that you know, if you could get anybody, it doesn't have to be a crafter, any of your friends, any of your family, just get them to dial in here, watch the show at 8:15, and when I tell people to start posting messages in the chat room for him, to please do so. That way he can see it. Lori and I both have our stopwatches set for 8:15, and she's going to try and make sure that he is awake to see all the messages. Okay, so I actually have to go get a tissue because I'm bawling like a little girl. So let me go get a tissue and I'll be right back. Ah, luckily they're right here. Okay. Didn't have to go far. Okay. So, so let's see all who we have in the chat room. We have 29 folks here right now. We have PJ is in the house. Hi, PJ. Mary Forrester is here. Kim Marie is in the house. Holly Dalton. Crystal McGuire. Janie Sills. Laura Gregan. Helen from Australia. Janie. Jan Bedore. I always do that. I'm sorry. Crystal McGuire. Joyce Meredith Green. Gina from Gigi's Art Addict. Not Attic. Attic, yes, not addict. Yes. Use your words, Melissa. CJ is here. Penny Neighbors. Carrie Ann Thomas is in the house. Who else? Joyce Meredith Green. Janet is here. Janet Versace Bomb. Who else? Kiki, how are you, sweetheart? How's the new meds treating you? I hope they're doing okay. Crystal McGuire. Who else? Oh, the screen just flipped. Pat Dale is here. Melissa is here. Melissa Lebeau Weselick. She's here. Linda Trey is here. Holly Dalton I caught. Who else? Oh, the screen keeps flipping. Here we go. Raven A is here. Thank you for being here. Pate Harrison is here. Just Let Her Rip is here. Deliberately Creative. Hello, Stephanie, my love. How are you? I'm so glad you all could join me. Carol is here. Let me check my watch and see how close we are. 8:02. So we still have 13 minutes. So this is the sign that I'll be whoops, where is it? There you go. This is the sign I will be displaying on the screen at 8:15, and I want to give him a brief little message that we're all pulling for him. We all love him. And then I'm just going to turn it over to the chat room, and you guys can just start flooding messages to Kaden on the chat room so that he can see it. Okay, so in the meantime, let me switch to the overhead. I don't have my Streamcaster here, so I have to keep going back and forth to this window. And this is from Joy Carter, and tonight we'll be working in our friendship journal with this. Exactly, Janet. So I wanted to carefully open this and start going through it. And then, you know, we'll break at 8:15 for Kaden. Kaden likes to craft with his grandma, and she's done quite a bit of the raising on him. So, you know, he's a good little kid. Hello, Karen. How are you? Karen Bott is in the house. This is such a beautiful envelope. I don't want to ruin any of it. There we go. This will definitely be the background. And I'm a little more uncoordinated tonight than usual because I am using an external Elgato streaming card on my laptop, and there is a delay, so I'm not seeing what I'm doing exactly at the right time. Okay, so we got all the goodies out of there. Oh my gosh, look at these. Chicken brads. I've never seen them before. Now I have the hiccups. Nice planning, Melissa. So I have new chicken brads. Aren't those adorable? And a lovely piece of cardboard that I can use for something. And here's a little card. Let me open that. And I got a pretty piece of washi tape. Oh my, what a beautiful, beautiful card. Look at that. Thank you so much for your inspiration and keeping me company while I craft along with you. I do enjoy so much watching and listening to you. I look forward to all of your lives. Aw, thank you, sweetheart. And here is... Oh, she included a nice little letter. I'm not going to go through it, but a little bit about her. What a wonderful idea. Now, see, I didn't think about doing that. Of course, you know, because I'm mostly brain dead. So, hello, Jane. Jane Messer is here now. So I'll read the letter later, but that is so beautiful. Thank you so much. And that card is, wow, I'm going to see if maybe I can use that card. I may have to do a couple of pages. Aw. Oh, so she's included more little special goodies here. And another beautiful envelope. That is so pretty. Paper art doll. She decided not to attach your arms and legs, but rather let you decide to use black and white or cut some out of some matching paper. Cool beans. So this is all the body parts for a paper doll. Hi, Manny. Thank you for being here. We're doing something special tonight at 8:15. We're wishing a little 9-year-old crafter well, because he was hurt in a car accident. So please do stay and wish him a get well real soon. So he was injured pretty badly. And here is a butterfly. This is so cute. I love it. So that we'll use on the page. And look at this. Oh man. You cannot see this texture. It's just amazing. You can almost see it there, but there's a lot of texture paste on here. She's put on a real fancy stencil, a floral stencil in the background. It's so beautiful. Here is some more goodies. I love this washi tape. This is really, really nice. I haven't seen Lori come in into the chat room yet. I'm really hoping that she'll be there. Oh wow, there's all sorts of die cuts in here. All sorts of beautiful, beautiful things. There's Twinchies, all sorts of things. I don't want to open them all up right now, but they are just amazing. See all of them? I see a unicorn, at least one unicorn I see. Here's, oh wow, that's on foil paper. Isn't that stunning? Look at that. That's cool. And there's a couple of them in here, so they'll get used. Let me put those aside. I'm going to actually pop over to Facebook real quick and see if I can't find Lori. Okay, so I just sent her a message. And now I have to move my window so I can find. There we go. So we got 41 people, 42 people in the house so far. What's the matter, Patty? Hi, Sean. Hi, Clara. Okay, so let me put those aside. Running out of space here. No, don't mail them to the farm. Don't mail them to the farm because I'll be leaving here Tuesday morning. Hi, Athena. How are you? Thanks for being here. I know that's not your name, but I can't remember. Sharon. That's it, Sharon. One of these days I'll get that right. These painty papers are so gorgeous. My God. You really can't. The lighting here is bad, and I apologize. If you should see the setup I've got going on here, it's ridiculous. But these papers are just breathtaking. You collect unicorns, really? Okay. Well, I'm sure I'm not going to use both of them. I think there's at least 2 of them in here. So maybe I can pop one in the mail to you. Are you a member, Patty, are you a member of the flock? If you are, make sure that your address is in the Happy Mail file and I can send you one. Look at that. That's beautiful. So pretty. And the colors are so vibrant. They look dull on my screen, but I don't know if that's just me or not. Hi, Gloria. Thanks for being here. These colors are just extraordinary. So bright and cheerful. I really do love them. Beautiful metallics. Nice sheen on them. She has a great eye. A copy of a coloring page for you to use as collage. Well, that's a great idea. See, if you have like those adult coloring books, you can color them in and make copies of them. And these are copies of her mixed media mashups. Oh, wow. These are beautiful. She hasn't responded yet. So yeah, this is stunning. I've seen Nina do that. Nina Rabina, she does that quite a bit. She makes prints of her painty papers. These are just gorgeous. What a great eye you have. Just beautiful. Be brave. Give that one to Kaden. Okay, and what are these? Some stencils that she got in a grab bag. Oh, good. She gave the... I can give these away, she says. That's wonderful. Those will go in some weekly prize packs. That's great. And you know what? I'm thinking of doing tonight. These are all from Joy Mitchell Carter. See? Joy Carter. So this is from Joy Mitchell Carter. And, oh, these are great. You know what I'm thinking? Now, Kaden always does crafts with his grandmother. So I'm thinking that what we could do is I could put some of these together and maybe try and do like a super chat, and I'll do an Amazon gift card for Lori to spend on Kaden. So if you want to either do super chat or do a PayPal payment to me, and PayPal takes a smaller amount out of my cut than YouTube. YouTube takes 30%. So if you'd like to help, you know, we could put together a gift card for Lori to use for Kaden while he's getting better. Okay, and I could also send him some of these stencils, and I can use the rest of them in prize packs. So that's very generous of you, Joy. Thank you so much. That gives me so many ideas. Hi, Raven. Who else came in? You're fine, Patty. You're fine. Hey, Spanky's in the house. How are you, Spanky? I haven't heard back from Lori. Hopefully her phone didn't die. And here's some sticks to use. I don't know. I think these are used for the paper dolls. And here's a whole bunch of scraps. Oh, I love these. Hello, Tanya. How are you? Thanks for being here. Oh, open. Boy, that one's a good one. There we go. So there's all these great little goodies in here. Oh, wow. There's a little flask in here that you can put like... Oh, wow. Oh, those are so cool. They're like little bottles. I've never seen anything like that before. Let me hold them up. There's 3 different shapes. Let's see if you can see them. They're like little tiny bottles, and they have little jump rings on the top. So I guess they're for like charms. Really cool. Lots of great stuff in here. Buttons, little tiny dominoes. Oh, Rebecca would love those. Hi, Connie. It's 8:14. Yeah, I don't hear. I haven't. Yeah, it's 8:14. Okay. Let me try and message her again. So far, she hasn't responded back to me. Oh, did Spanky get her craft room all ready? Let me get this out of the way so I can get to. But he watched some of your channel. Oh, well, thank you, Karen. I appreciate that. I'm just trying to see. She hasn't gotten this yet. I hope her phone didn't die. I hope this isn't going to be a flop. I would really like to cheer this little kid on. He's so special to Lori. Well, I'm not getting a response. Bye, Jim. Bye, Jim. Everybody say goodbye to Jim. All right. Okay, go take Pixie out. I do not know where Miss Lori is, but I'm going to put this like this, and hopefully I hear back from her. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to move on. And I was really hoping he'd be awake for a few minutes anyway. Yeah, maybe he was awake, and that's why I decided to do this. And she said that the neck brace was really irritating him. Hi, Crystal. So, oh, Jim is giggling. Well, that's good. It's fun to giggle. All right, let me put that over there. I'm trying to organize things. How you feeling, Kiki? Okay, so let me put these in here. I'm trying to organize because I have very little space here. Wow, I don't know if you guys saw this face or not, but it's really cool. That is something. I like that. Well, I haven't heard from her yet. Nope, haven't heard from her yet. Okay, she's waiting to get a signal. It should be a couple of minutes. Kaden is passed out, I thought, but I can show him on the rewind. Okay. Yeah, we'll do it anyway then. So she's just trying to get a signal. Yeah. You're hurting like crazy. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kiki. Okay. Okay, so if you all can get friends and family to watch the show for a little while and get in the chat room. As soon as we see Lori pop into the chat room, then we will start giving him, you know, the well wishes that he deserves. In the meantime, we can go through our friendship journal. And let me get these things. I need to make some space here. I'm limited. Okay. Sit there. Okay, so we remember this is Gloria's page. And this one was Carrie Ann Thomas. And this one is Sassy T. I think I had done another one too. Yep. This one is for Lori. This is Lori McGarrity's page. So I'm just waiting. Hopefully she'll be here soon. I'll have to find a page to work on. This one might end up being more than one page. Patty flies face first into Sean's bag of dryer lint. I like dryer lint. I tried to spin it once. It didn't work. Okay. There she is. There she is. Okay, everybody, hang on. Dear Kaden, we love you and we hope that you get better soon. We really, 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 really love you. Okay? So everybody tell Kaden, C-A-I-D-E-N, how much you love him and that you're praying that he gets better real soon. And again, if you all want to contribute towards a gift card for Kaden, you can send me a PayPal. Nightbot will spit out my PayPal address. PJ could run that for me and it'll spit it out. And whatever you give, I will transfer into a gift card for Lori so that she can use it to buy craft items and special things for Kaden. So we love you, Kaden. We hope you get better soon. And we hope that you enjoy spending more time with your grandma and doing all your crafts. Oh, that's wonderful, guys. That really, truly, you're breaking my heart here. Oh, that's wonderful. And of course, I'm bawling like a baby. What? Yeah, it's right here. It's on the screen. Oh, he's the sweetest little boy in the world. I'm so glad. Who is Kaden? Crafty Kitty. Kaden is Lori McGarrity's grandson. He was involved in a very serious car wreck yesterday. And he just got out of brain surgery. They had to fix his skull. It was cracked open. And they had to use bone glue to put his head back together. So he's recovering now in the hospital with his grandma. And we're all just wishing him a very fast get well. And we're hoping that he's better and he's up and around playing and enjoying his crafty time. Yeah, he almost, yeah, his, yeah, he had a bit of a problem with his head, yeah. Brains. They had to quickly cover it so the zombies didn't get him. Aww. All right, guys. I don't know if Kaden is awake. He's been out of it, but he was awake earlier. So, Kaden, we love you. He will love that picture. Aw. Yeah, he's asleep. Yeah. Well, you can always play the replay for him later on, and I will let the chat replay later on. So when he's up and around, you can show this to him. And Lori, I give you my word, if anybody contributes towards a gift card for you, again, you can do it through PayPal. And that way I can get more of it to Lori. I will get an Amazon gift card for Lori. And then you can get... No, I'm not drugged up right now. I'm clogged. My head is clogged. Oh, he's drugged up right now. Okay, yeah. So yeah, so if anybody wants to contribute, you can PayPal a donation to me, and I will put it into a gift card for Lori to spend on Kaden. Did they did they use alien goo? Of course they did, Crystal. Okay, all right. So I don't want to belabor things, and I don't want to drain Lori's phone battery in case she needs to make important phone calls. So, Kaden, we love you and we hope you get better real soon. I'd love it if you, when you're with your grandma, to come visit us on our live stream so we can all say hi. Okay, so we love you. All right. Oh, well, that's good, Lori. I'm glad. I really hope that he gets better soon. Okay? Aw, thanks, Patty. Thank you. All right, so now let's look at some of these beautiful papers. My God, I don't know if I can... I don't know if I can cut any of these up. Oh, this is horrible. Okay, I'm going to be brave. I'll put that aside. And I know that I'm going to use the envelope. So that I can cut up. Oh, my head is all clogged now. All right. Come on, cut. Let's try it this way. So I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. I missed doing Cranky Crafters on Friday. My apologies. And but you know, it was a long drive. We did not get down here until 1:30 in the morning. So it was a very long day and I was exhausted. And we're only going to be here until Tuesday morning, so. Okay, so I'm going to cut out her address and we'll put that on some sort of tip-in. I seem to be putting everybody's names and addresses on a little tip-in, so I'll put that over there. So my kitchen looks beautiful. It's a mess, but it's beautiful. Yeah, I'm crafting at the farm live now. Yes, I am. I love me some barcodes. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. I have to cut this off. Let's see. I have a crappy cutter here. Try and make it reasonably straight, and it doesn't cut. Oh, I love this piece of garbage. Okay. So my studio looks good. Hi, Ray. Hi, Susan. Thanks for being here, everybody. And I am going to let the chat replay when the video processes so that Lori can show all the well wishes to Kaden. So continue to put your well wishes in the chat room. And that way we can... I want to try something stupid here. Let's see what happens. That way he can, you know, watch them later when he's awake. Because unfortunately he's asleep right now. But he does need his sleep. I'm trying to see if I can't do something like a book inside of a book. Don't know if this will work. I may need to try it in a less lumpy section of the book. Like maybe here. All right, so that would be there. And we'll save that. Oh, well, I'm so glad you were here, Susan. Let's see. There's no stupid in crafting, okay. All right, so that could be a book in itself, and I could put some of the painty papers in here. And then I can fold that over and make it to tip in. Okay, so let's start. Oh, pressure change. Yes, this is what happens when you live at sea level and you come to the mountains. Things explode. Alrighty. So yeah, we're leaving here Tuesday morning to go back to New York. Not looking forward to that at all. Do not explode. Amazon link. If I empty my cart but the stuff in it after clicking your link, does that count? Yes. So long as you haven't clicked on somebody else's link, it should still work. My affiliate link should still be in your cookies, because you know how much I like cookies. I had a squeegee or a credit card floating around here somewhere, and it has very inconveniently disappeared. Oh, I'll use this. All right, that's squeegeed. Make sure you can see that. Now we're going to do this end like this. And then I am going to even that out. No, I'm not. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, let's glue that. Isn't that envelope pretty? That's why I'm trying to use it as best as I can. I don't want to waste a single inch of it. All right. What do you get with an affiliate link? You get a wee bit of kickback. So if you use my link and go to Amazon, it doesn't cost you anything extra, but I'll get a wee bit of money back on it. What?
Very wee.
Very, very wee little. You know, but everything helps. Right, a very, very tiny percentage. What do you call it? If you, a very small percentage of the sales go to us. So it helps. Yeah, I live on Amazon too. I really do. All right, so that's glued down. Now somebody says, I remember on a video someone saying that if you put your heat gun to the label, that you can peel them off. Oh, like this? Well, I'll use this area because I know it's so pretty. Maybe I'll try and peel off the butterflies. Let's see if I can peel them off. Yeah, they're coming off. So I can glue them down elsewhere. There. So I can glue that down maybe over on the corners here. I hate to waste any of it. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but we have a lot of tadpoles in our pond. And the peepers are going to crazy right now. It's just amazing. It's such a sweet song. I'll see if Sanjay can turn off the heat for a minute, the heater in here. And I will open the window so you can listen to them. Because they're so sweet. They make such a sweet song. All right, there's another butterfly. Okay, can you hear them? Let me know if you can hear them. How is Wish? I think Wish is a ripoff. But that's my own personal opinion. If you look at the same item repeatedly, you'll see different prices, different shipping. Some of the shipping can be just criminal. Some of the prices can be the same. So, you have to really be careful on Wish. I don't like them. I prefer not to use Wish. And I just lost the pin for this. Oh, Melissa. Where the heck? There it is. I got it. Okay. Was lace? Yeah. I like to use Amazon or eBay. I mean, lately I have taken to comparison shopping on between Amazon and eBay because sometimes Amazon is not your best friend. Let's see, maybe we can make this. That works. Does that look even? Not exactly, but it'll do. Isn't this beautiful? I'm tearing it. It's just like making me sick to my stomach. These are copies of her mixed media mashups. So I'm gonna maybe what I'll do is I will try to make a small book inside on this page somewhere so we can feature all of her pretty stuff. You highly echo your advice on comparison. Yes. Sometimes it is the cheapest on Amazon, but a lot of times not. Yeah, Wish I just have to be careful with. I am really getting into the idea of trying my hands at um, polymer clay. So I've been looking for an Atlas pasta machine, and I'm doing the price comparison between Amazon and eBay, and man alive, they're just all over the place. Hi, Sherry.
You have Prime membership, and shipping is a major problem.
Yeah, that's another thing, especially when I'm down here at the farm full time, because shipping can be a major problem. So I have Amazon Prime, so shipping is free.
Included in the price.
Yeah, well, it's included in the price, so I have to take that into account also, because the pasta machines, the average price for shipping has been around $18 on eBay. So yeah, if the machine costs $20 and then I have to pay all that money for shipping. Oh, this won't stop oozing. Stupid. Altitude, really. Okay. Oh, hi, Lori. How are you? Thanks for being here. And Live to Learn Dana is in the house. You can continue to add well wishes in the chat room for Kaden. Kaden is Lori McGarrity's grandson, and he was in a car wreck. Okay, so we're all wishing Kaden a get well. Okay. Hi, Sandra. How are you? And actually, I'm going to close the windows now. I hope you guys heard the peepers, but I'm actually cold. Okay. All right, now I want to try and see if I can't even that up a wee bit, but make a tall, thin book. Okay. Oh, I love thunderstorms. Karen says she likes thunderstorms. Yeah, I love lightning too. It's a lot of fun. It's very exciting. I like it. All right, so we could do a little something there too. That could be another tip in. And I've used those, and I have these two that I could make pages out of. Don't know how I'll fix them in here. Sky Orchestra, yes. Hello, Jennifer. Thank you for being here. Let's see. And I have all these beautiful papers. I don't know how you expect me to cut these up. These are just so pretty. This one is done on deli wrap, and it's divine. It has a nice crisp sound to it. And it actually, you know what? No, this must be tissue paper. No. Maybe it is deli wrap. I don't know. It has images stamped on it, and then she painted over them. There's just so much depth in there. Joanne sells the pasta makers? Yeah, but if you buy it from a craft store, you're really going to get ripped off. A lot of people say to try thrift stores for the pasta makers, because a lot of people get them as gifts, and then they never use them and they end up in thrift stores. So yeah, I have a lot of deli paper too. I went to Costco and I bought 2 big boxes of it, so I'll have it for the rest of my life probably. All right, I want to use some of this, but it's just so hard to cut up. What to do, what to do. Use coupons, yeah, you can do that. And flea markets, yes. Okay. This is hard, guys. This is really hard. Oh my gosh. I am having a time of it here. And that, I mean, that's just, I don't know if you can just start to see the texture there. That is really something. That can be the book cover, I guess. Mixed media mashup used on Dragonfly Tail. Oh, cool. Yeah. Oops. Yep. That's where that came from. Very cool. Oh yeah, you can use the extruders too, yeah. Who are you doing the page for, Melissa? This is for Joy Carter, Joy Mitchell Carter. I'm not sure if she's in the house tonight, but this is her envelope, and she sent the most exquisite painty papers and copies of her mixed media mashups. And oh wow, I am just on cloud 9 with this. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this an internal book, and I'll decorate inside the book. So we have those there, and I really can't, I don't know how to do this. Wow. I really hate to cover, to glue that end down. Yeah, you change the settings by turning the knobs on the side, yeah. Yeah, so everybody uses the pasta machines, and I read a bunch of reviews and a very in-depth article on several pasta machines, and the Atlas, the Mercata Atlas 150 or 180 was recommended as the best. Good night, Vanessa. Thanks for being here. So that's the one I've been looking for, but I'm really hoping to find, a nice used one on eBay. I think what I'll do is I'll just glue this or tape it down to the edge of the paper. I hope you can see. No, you can't. I'm very sorry, guys. Okay. I think I'm going to tape it down to the page behind, just along the border here. That way it will still be, you'll still be able to see both sides, and you can open it and see all the pages on the inside. Hey, Sassy T is in the house. Aw, thanks, T. Yep, I made a sign for Kaden, see? So he's out cold right now, but when he's awake tomorrow, Lori's going to show him the video. So I'm going to let all the chat play, so watch your language, ladies. I know how carried away we can get. Okay, so if I put those in there like that. I can glue those in. And I only have to tear off a small bit that I can use as collage. Okay, I can use that for collage. And now I'm going to make some more pages. No potty mouthing tonight. You got it, girl. You got it. Okay, let's see what else we have. Okay. I met a very nice young man at our farmer's market at the beekeeper's table, and he's homeschooled, and he's going to actually put some beehives on my property. I'm hoping it'll be a great learning experience for him. He's new to beekeeping. Okay. See, I actually cut those without even thinking about it. Hey, little C, how are you? Thanks for coming, darling. Okay, so let's intersperse these pages. You can't see what I'm doing. I've cut these pages down. And I'm going to put these beautiful, beautiful book pages in between. Do you get a little free honey? Yes, I told him he could put his beehives up and he could pay me in honey and beeswax. So that's fine. Okay, so do I have a needle? Don't think I've got a needle. Boy, well that may slow me down. I do have yarn, but I don't have sewing needles here, I think. So I have some really screeching orange warning cord, so I can chop a piece of that off. Hi, Anita. Thanks for being here. And if I could make a couple of little holes. Let me go see if I can find a paper clip. Oh, I just dropped stuff on the floor. Hang on, guys. Okay, let me put this stuff out of the way and try and find myself a paper clip. A bunch of paperwork here. Let's see. I don't see any paper clips anywhere. Oh, I have a stapler. Hey, how do you like that? Maybe I can do a staple. Hopefully it'll work. We'll have to see. Just found myself a stapler. Brandy new in the box. So I'll open that. And I can staple bind it. Oh, no video tonight, huh? Oh, I'm sorry, Spanky. Push pins or thumbtacks? Yeah, I have nails and I have, sharp scissors. Oh, that doesn't have a very deep throat, does it? Well, poo. Well, poo, that won't work. Let's see. How much can I fold these pages up? Not enough. Okay, so that's not going to work. On to the next option. What do I have over here on this here table? I have push pins. I have paint brushes. I have duct tape. I have foam, Mod Podge. Let's try push pins. Okay, hi Nancy. Okay. I'm determined to make this work. So what I'm doing is I'm taking a push pin and I am just making some random holes. And I'm trying to make them a little bit larger, so I'll probably end up using my scissors. That works. Oh yeah, that'll work. Now, and then I'll have to try and find a paper clip. Sanjay, could you try and find me a paper clip, please? A paper clip or a small piece of wire. Thin wire, very thin wire. That I can fold over and because I have to be able to, unless I could finagle this in. Cut this. Oh, Mary asked a question. If you just tie them to the center with your thread Midori style. Oh, to the center of the book? Yeah, but I already poked holes in them. So I'm going to try and make it, because I really didn't want to leave it in the center. I wanted it to be on the side. So I just really need some way of pulling this thread through. No paper clip, huh? No thin wire. Yeah, then they'll fall out. Yeah. See Mary's idea. Yes. Wire bent in two is a homemade needle. Exactly. That's what I was thinking about. I don't have any tweezers. I have tweezers, but not the kind that'll get this to go through the hole. So yeah, I may have to just do that. I may just do that. That's not long enough. So wrap duct tape on end of string to push through the hole. Well, that's an idea. I can try that. Or I have washi tape. But let's try a piece of duct tape. And we will see if it works. Let us try that. Pick 3, my lord. And wrap duct tape on one end. Yes, to push through the hole. That's what I'm going to try and do. Try and roll it into something tight. Let's see. I'm a rolling. Let's see if that works. Right, yeah, I can't find a paper clip. That I was looking for that. That's not going to work. Yeah, we've had stuff flung all over the house in the various uh, renovation projects. So everything is everywhere and we can't find anything. So let me try and wrap this again. Make it kind of stand up and be stiff. And pinch it. Okay. So let's give that a try. Okay. And of course they all moved, so let me find there's the hole again. And let's see if this will work. Please work. Oh my God, Stephanie, I love you. Oh, it worked. Now, go on this side. Hey, Jada. I'm always behind too. That's fine. Crystal. Did Crystal say? No, Dana. Dana said that. Jeez. Okay, I've got the hole there. Come on, there you go. Oh my God, Stephanie, you're a genius. An absolute genius. Oh. See, you guys always come through for me. I would just hate, because I just don't want to have to glue any of this down because it's so gorgeous. I want everybody to be able to see all the different pages and papers. Oh. Okay, we have to go through this hole one more time and we'll be good. You can do it, duct tape. I have faith in you. Or maybe not. Let's see. Make the hole a wee bit bigger. Carrie got me started on your organizing. Oh. Yeah, you've been a real machine there with your organizing, Janie. You've been going to town. You can come and organize my craft room when you're done. My studio. Oh wow, you actually have. Oh wow, that's fantastic. Dadums scored. He found me needles. I don't really need them at this point, but hey, you know. Because I bet you I could have finished this project without the needle. But let's see. Where did the end go? See, it started to go through, but it just fell out. All right, so we'll snip it off and we'll use the needle. So I hope you all had a nice weekend. We had a very nice weekend. Uneventful trip down, which is always good. There. So there is our little book, our sweet little book. And now I can put some of the scraps that she sent. Oh, that's right. How did that go, Jane? Janie? Janie went to Laughlin, Nevada this weekend. Okay. And there are some charms that are in this little grab bag of goodies, so I'm going to leave these available. You won pennies. There you go. I don't know. Pennies, the only thing pennies are good for is to melt them down and make little rings or something out of them. Make charms out of them. Last I heard, it costs 1.7 cents to make a penny. Okay. $300, that's fantastic. Your accidents make you sad. Oh, Joyce, I'm so sorry. Oh, good, Sherry. Sherry's working on her composition book. You could try going to a dollar. You're in Canada. I don't know if they have Dollar Tree there, but they have wall stickers at our Dollar Tree, and they work really nice. That's what I used for feathers. All right, so now we have this little beautiful book of her beautiful painty papers, and I can glue stuff on this side and on this side, although that's so pretty. On the backs of all of them I can do. So that'll be a nice way of displaying things. And I can use some duct tape to attach it here, and I'll do that at the end. Oh, and that's a good place for me to stick her address. And I know you won't be able to read that from that far away, so I'm not going to worry about you seeing her address label. Yeah, you can sit there and relax, Spanky. So we're leaving here very early Tuesday morning to head back to New York, and Mama is not pleased about that at all. No likey. Okay, so there is her label. Okay. Isn't that beautiful? I just think it's so gorgeous, and I didn't want to hide, I didn't want to glue this. I wanted everybody to be able to see both sides. So now I can put something on here. And I think, no, she won't fit there. She'll have to go, look at that, she just fits. She will just fit on there. That is really cool. I love the body on this. And I'm not sure how you did it. Joy, if you are in the house, can you explain how you did that? It looks like alligator skin. That is a really cool, and you can feel it. It's like threads, but it isn't. Oh, maybe it's like crackle, but it's really cool. How long is the drive? And when are you moving to the farm long term? I hope to be living here full time by the end of the summer. Hang on. Yeah, I know. We're supposed to get rain tomorrow, Terry. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to I gotta go close my car windows, my truck windows, because they are open. And that won't fit in there, so that I can put here. She will just fit there. Okay, so there were two questions. By the end of summer, I hope to be here full time. And next month, we're planning on coming down here for a rock and gem show. And if I have my nerve up, we'll be renting a trailer and stuffing it full to bring it down here. And then What was the other question? Oh, how long is the drive? The drive from New York to here can be anywhere from 10 to 15 hours, depending on New York. Crackle paint. That's what I thought, Becky. How are you? So that's the plan, guys. I brought down, Rio had sent me 2 huge boxes filled with paint pods from Ace Hardware, and they were really, really, really cool. Like, she sent me 3 jars of every color under the sun. So I put those up in my studio, and they're up, and the water and the heat will be going in shortly. So Karen's watching on the TV and it looks pretty big. Well, I'm sorry. I'll try and hide it then. So yeah, I know. Yeah, rain's coming tomorrow. I gotta close my truck windows. Anyway, so let's open up this lovely. Wow, there's so much stuff in here. Wow, my God, guys. Where can I dump this out so you can see it? Look at all of those. These are body forms, and I think that they go maybe on these sticks, maybe? Is that how that works? Oh, no. No, it doesn't seem to fit. Kind of does, but that's cool. You can make little dolls, I guess, out of them. I could dress up some of my creeples. There's all these great gears on here. And unfortunately, I don't have any paint with me, so let's see, there's some sparkly fairy. And it was Patty that said that she liked unicorns, and I told her, well, if you will put your join the Facebook group and put your address in there, I will send you one of them, because I don't think I can fit more than one on here. There is another one, and I'm trying to find it. There it is. Not sure which one I'm going to use. Isn't that cool? This is really shimmery paper, boy. So I can use one each of those. And I've got, oh, and there's the heads. Okay, there's heads for those dolls. Here's some more die cuts, fairies. Very pretty. Oh, and here's some legs and head. Oh, that's cool. All right, so I'll have to make, I will have to make a paper doll. We've got legs here. Let's see. Pretty, pretty, pretty flowers. Aren't they shiny? I can't stand it. Oh, here's a dress for one of the bodies. Wow. Here's some Twinchies. Man, there is so much texture on these guys. So cool. There's a butterfly sticking there. These are really, really cool. Okay. More of these flowers. I'm trying to make piles. Painty paper flowers. So I know what I've got here. Here's some more die cut flowers. They're really pretty. Get them all in a stack. Oh, here's an arm. Don't want to lose the body parts. Here is another unicorn. More gears. Butterflies. Hearts and circles. These gears are really nice. That's nice cardboard that you used. Very, very nice. You remember that was a type of dolly we had, paper dolly rule? Okay. Okay. Hearts, butterflies, flowers. Come on, come on, come on. Flowers, circles, flower, butterflies, gears. Don't know how on a Rosie's hair got in here. More butterflies, flower parts, gears. Oh, an inchy. More flowers. More flower parts. Oh, good night, Sean. Feel better. Where did I put the hearts? There's the hearts. Okay. I think we're almost organized here. Wow, there's real tiny, tiny little leaves and a real tiny little black heart. That's so cool. Look at that. Very, very tiny. And these are all gears. So let's see if we can't connect all the gears and make them connect to the other critters on the page. Okay. All right. Now, that's another inchy. Put that over here. Hearts, flowers, circles. The dark one is a sparkly unicorn shadow. Oh, that's cool. Maybe it's dark twin. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let me get these butterflies out of the way. Flowers. Wow, what a pile of stuff here. Okay. Go sit there and there. Put the book over here out of the way. And one big gear. Okay, so she has to be front and center somewhere. So I'm thinking that she's going to have to go maybe like that. Okay. Google is so bad at grammar. I'm not sure if you caught it in the chat yet, but my suggestion was to cut the butterfly lady at her waist and bend her so that you can fit her antenna on the page. Yeah, I don't want them to hang out. Right here, well, you know, I don't know if it's possible to glue them down. They're so tiny. So cut her at the waist. I hate to cut her. It's a good idea, but I don't know. Maybe if I cut right up close here and just make her a little bit shorter. Yeah, I like her this way too, but maybe, like I said, maybe I can cut underneath here where it's glued on and just move it up a little bit and make her a little bit shorter. I mean, she does fit, but I don't know if I can actually get those glued down. They're so fine and delicate. Yeah, she does fit. She does fit if I put her on an angle. So she's going to have to be like the last thing I put down though, because I don't want to uh, accidentally knock one of her antennae off or something. Now see, that fits there. I like that. You'd leave it. Yeah, I really don't want to cut her. So that fits there, and I kind of like that there. So let's commit. Because I started this stream late, and I don't want to keep you all up. Too late. My neighbors are coming over tomorrow. We're going to play Rook. I have such a good time with my neighbors. They are just like the greatest people on the face of the earth. And Linda is like my best friend, my best in-person friend. And Farley, oh God, Farley is so great. You should see the job he did on my kitchen. Oh my God, it looks so fabulous. I have really no way of showing you right now, so I can't show you, but trust me, it's really pretty. Do you have spray adhesive? No, I don't, darling. I don't have that here. Oh, Lori just sent me a message. He was so happy to hear you talking about him. He still can't open his eyes, but he just had a bed bath and ate some mac and cheese with some juice, and it made him feel so much better. Let me finish reading the message. Glue this down. Type in my password. Aww. Oh, they took the neck brace off. Good. He started, had some mac and cheese and juice, and it made him feel so much better. He started telling me he could remember all about the accident. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, there he is, guys. His face is still swollen. And to tell you the truth, guys, it's a miracle he's alive, because he wanted to sit in the back with his sister. If he had been in the front, he would have been killed, because the front passenger side of the truck was crushed. Okay, so that is down. And no, I don't have any spray adhesive, so that's not an option. So we have that one down, and maybe. Oh, thanks, Sandra. Yeah, yeah, and I'm gonna just watch the language, guys, because I'm going to leave the chat to replay so that he can read all the well wishes. All right, so I put the black unicorn behind this one to try and make a shadow, and I don't know if that's going to work because Mama's a klutz. And these are fiddly little parts. But that is sparkly, isn't it? My goodness. I do like that. Although, I wonder, would that fit? No, it doesn't fit. Tiny pieces of double-sided tape under her antenna. Yeah, but I don't have that with me here. So, oh, good night, Maine. Thank you for being here. I do so appreciate it. And thank you for sending Kaden some well wishes. Yeah, when the skull and head are open, I know, my gosh. I was sick over that. I don't have any double-sided tape with me here, so put them feet to feet. Oh, like a shadow on the ground. Oh, that's a cute idea. Kind of like that. That looks cool. Yeah, that could pose an issue, yeah. Oh, good, you just found your webcam installer. Good for you. Spanky, most webcams you can actually download the drivers um, off the internet. All right, so we can let that hang there. There's just so many goodies in this envelope that I want to make sure I have space for everything. So I'll leave that like that. And I'll glue this one down. And I'll just commit, and I'll have to work around things, that's all. So those of you that have to go to work tomorrow, I hope you have a good day at work. Those of you that don't, I hope you have a good day crafting or being with friends and family or whatever else it is that you're going to do. If you're sick, I sure do wish you well and hope that you get better real soon. And of course, I'll continue to pray for Kaden and for Lori and for Kiki and for Spanky, who is sick again, and for all my members. If you're new to my channel, I'd love it very much if you'd please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. And I'd love it if you'd join the Facebook group, because we do have a lot of fun there. This precision tip on this glue bottle certainly helps when it comes to these little tiny fussy parts. Alright, now let's see if I can get that glued down. Okay. Stick, dagnabbit, stick. Oh, you're welcome, Spank. Running a fever too, huh, Mary? Oh, I'm so sorry. Alright, now comes the scary part. Trying to glue this foil one down. Don't mess it up, Melissa. Slap that badge of courage on and do it. Come on. Give me some glue. I'm not looking at the chat room right now. I'm trying to concentrate. Mama's brain can only handle so much at once. So I hope everybody got their swaps in the mail. Yesterday, no. When was the deadline? Friday was the deadline. April 20th. So, and I'm asking folks, if you did not get if you don't get the swaps that you're supposed to get from your partners, please let me know so I can try and get in touch with them and see what the deal is. If they don't follow through, then I'm not going to let them sign up for May. So I need you all to help me and let me know if you don't get your swaps from your partners. Okay. Oh. All right, so that's glued down. And I'm going to put this one back in the envelope so it doesn't get messed up. A cool dark room with a candle for light, that works. All right, so let me just slip these back in here so they don't get damaged. And now we have to deal with making a some kind of paper doll. And I have all these flowers and butterflies. What did Linda say? Let me scroll up. Karen sent hers from FedEx with a whole 45 minutes to spare. That works. That works. Everybody's pages have just been so fabulous, guys. I get all teary-eyed looking at everything. It's just so fantastic. I am just over the moon in love with all of you and so happy that you're enjoying this swap. All right, so I have to do some kind of I have a doll. I don't have any tiny, tiny, tiny brads here. The chickens that she sent are way too large. So I'm not sure how this works. I wish I had a body like this. She still hasn't gotten it, huh, Joyce? Yeah, I don't know. Is Gloria still here? Gloria, did you ever get my Twinsies? That was she lives in Costa Rica, so it's kind of difficult to get things to her. What's in pieces, Becky? No, you don't, Melissa. I'm sure you prefer having a head and arms and legs. Oh, Kim Marie works at the power company. So how are we doing this? I am so confused. I don't think... I might just leave these things in the envelope and try and do them when I get home. Let me work on the other goodies here. I've got 2 black dresses, 2 black heads. So I'm going to work around those for now. Okay. And let's see, we've got a heart here that I can glue down. And 2 additional feathers. That would work. And that would work. So we can do that. Come on. There's a little heart. These feathers are pretty. So, yeah, when we come down here in May, I'm hoping to bring a trailer full of stuff. We're only going to be here for a few days, though. We're actually going down to Franklin, North Carolina to a gem and mineral show. All right, so let them get glued down. Maybe you could put all the different doll options in an envelope and put the base down on the page and then get little bits of Velcro so you can dress the doll with different outfits. Well, the thing is, the arms and the legs are patterned paper. I don't, these, let's see. That's the only legs that I've got, and same thing with the arms. They're in colored paper. So she's basically wearing like a unitard. So I'm not exactly sure. I have a colored head and two black heads also. So maybe I'll just glue her down in silhouette. Okay, Spank, go reboot. But I really love these gears. So maybe I can intersperse them. The black is the shadow. Ah, that makes sense. I'm going to start smacking down some of these gears. And then flowers and the butterflies and the hearts, all the colored papers that she sent. Just try and make a pretty design. These gears are so cool. It's a very nice, crisp, thick paper too. I'll try and leave enough space in between them to get some flowers in there. If you wait until you get little brads, then you could put, oh, the brads through the gears so they turn. Yeah, that's a good idea. I have some larger ones here, so maybe I'll wait on those until I get home. That's a very good idea. So I'll glue down some of them. Let's see, there was one that was kind of torn. It says, yeah, this one. So I'll glue that one down because it's really, really delicate. There. Okay. And I'll take the rest of them home, I guess. I'll glue a few more down. Oh, what sounds yummy? What's Susan doing? Oh, sauce and meatballs. Oh, yum. I made something last night. I have been jonesing for some fresh pork since PJ told me that Carrie was making fresh pork for dinner. So we went to Walmart yesterday and I got a pork tenderloin, and I made a rub for it out of horseradish, mustard, and garlic, and all sorts of herbs and spices. Oh my God, did that turn out good. That was so delicious. And I made smushed rutabaga. I've tried to make mashed rutabaga, but I don't seem to have a masher down here. So I had to just use a spoon and a fork to try and mush them. But I cooked them up with some garlic, and oh my God, were they good. Well, that was a good dinner. All right, so the rest of those I'm going to take home, and I think I will use some tiny breads that I have at home and make some of them move. Let's see, that one is kind of weak. This one's weak. The weak ones I can glue down. Oh, we have Trader Joe's. I love Trader Joe's, but we don't have them everywhere. Like there's no Trader Joe's down here in at least in the foreseeable area here in Ashe County, and I don't think there's one in Boone either. So we have them in New York. I love Trader Joe's. There we go. All right, so they're down. Soup, that sounds good. Yeah. I was bad. I bought ice cream. So we're going to have ice cream after the show. We got Southern Caramel Crunch ice cream. Stick, dagnabbit. You had ribs and potato salad and spinach and macaroni and cheese. Oh my God, that sounds delicious, Crystal. I haven't had ribs in so long. And I just found out the only Chinese restaurant we had in Ashe County closed up. I don't know if they were moving somewhere else, but yeah, they're closed. So we have no, if we want Chinese food, we have to go into Boone.
Or Wilkes.
Or Wilkes, yeah.
Or make your own.
Or make my own. That's no fun. I have an Indian soup mix called sambar, and it's a soup that is usually served. It's kind of like a vegetable stew, but it's usually served with other Indian side dishes, and makes a nice meal like cream of wheat or cornmeal. All these great types of side dishes, but sambar is a fantastic soup. It's tomato and pepper based, and oh my God, it's so rich. You cook up some dal, which is lentils, and then you start adding your spices and your vegetables to it. Oh my God, it's delicious. Oh, poor Jada. Jada's hands are still swollen from making a charm bracelet for her granddaughter. I bet it turned out beautiful. Right, Jada? You should post a picture of it to the group. Barbecue burgers and hot dogs and chips and corn on the cob. That sounds good. I need to ask permission to post as I got from someone else. Oh, no, you can post it. If she says yes, oh, good, then you'll share it. Wonderful. Wonderful. All right, so we have these big flowers here that I really like. So let me see if I can put a couple together. You can't see what I'm doing, and I apologize, but I only have so much room. Oh, I could put them there. That would work. And now I have all these delicious secondary petals. Look at these colors. My gosh. Stack them. Yeah, no sharing the secret recipes, huh? The food talk is killing you. Sorry. Let's kind of stagger those. And then we have these nice little centers. Let's find another Here's a pretty one. Let's see if we can't stagger them a wee bit. And we have circles. No, the circles are too big. We have pretty hearts. We have butterflies. Can glue those down. I'm working kind of off screen right now, just going through all the die cuts. But I do love these flowers. So let's get gluing, people. Let's get gluing. Tomorrow is day 10 of 10-day green smoothie cleanse. Good for you. Good for you, Jada. Ever since my stomach problems, I have been living on a yogurt smoothie, yogurt and fruit smoothie in the morning, and then when we're home, I usually don't eat again until Sanjay comes home for dinner. And I've lost a lot of weight, but I just can't eat. It really just doesn't agree with me anymore. But we came down here and we have been stuffing our faces because it's, you're on vacation, why not? And I'm really not feeling well at all. My stomach is not pleased. So. Okay, let's put that one down. So pretty. And I think some of these I'm going to save to do with brads also, so that they're not just flat and glued down. They'll have some body. I think what I'll do is I'll try and wrinkle up some of the second and third layers so they have some shape to them, crinkle them up, and then use brads. And that should that should make the flowers pop. All right. Okay. Tilapia with noodles and white sauce. That sounds interesting. I like tilapia. I'm not a big fish person. Living on an island, you'd think I would be. I mean, but I grew up on it. I ate so much fish. But sometimes, especially if it's, smelly fish, it really doesn't sit well with me. I have to be in the right mood, especially like sushi. Some days I love sushi, other times it makes me nauseous. All depends. I'm actually looking forward to the rain here tomorrow. I love the sound of rain down here. It's so soothing. Properly grilled red meat, though, yeah. I buy, you fry. What, Sanjay? What?
Barely warm. That's what you mean?
I don't know. I mean, I like my beef extremely rare.
That's what I said, barely warm.
Yeah, barely warm. I like it to walk up to the table and lay down. Um, I like it really rare. Not purple, but very red. Okay, so that's two of those puppies glued down. And I have the hiccups, dagnabbit. Okay. She grew up in Michigan, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I hadn't had fresh pork in so long. I don't like ham. I don't like cured ham. The chemicals in it irritate my sinuses, or I'm allergic to it, or something. Just doesn't sit well with me. But I do like fresh pork. You're not a fan of Italian, but oh, yeah, I like Italian. But I don't like the heavy Italian. I don't like the Alfredo sauce. Um, I like the red sauces. What else? The meat sauces. Or just, I love baklava and sausage. Oh my God. Give me Italian spicy sausage and baklava, and I'll be very happy. And some garlic and some olive oil or butter. I'll be very happy with that. Oh, really, Karen? I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know that you could find non-nitrite or sulfite hams. Still, they taste very salty to me. So I've never been a big, huge fan of it. My mother loved ham steaks. Boy, oh my God, that was the thing. She was tossing those at us all the time, and I really wasn't a fan of them. Let's do some butterflies. Don't get mixed up. Baklava and sausage. No, baklava. It has the tips of broccoli, but the stems of like a cabbage or a kale or maybe chard. It's really good. I love it. It's a bitter green. I like it. It tastes really, really cool. And it pairs very well with sausage. Yeah, ham is salty, yeah. I think that's my main problem that I don't like. Okay. Oh, Joyce, that's my dad too. He saw some pretty bad things in World War II. To his dying day, he had flashbacks. Nancy, how are you, sweetheart? Thank you for coming. I am working on a friendship journal page for Joy Mitchell Carter. She sent some amazing stuff. It's just absolutely stunning. And if you didn't see my Facebook post, or if you weren't here at 8:15, let me tell you, Lori McGarity is one of our members, and she's a very active member, and she's well loved by everybody. Her grandson, Kaden, who is 9 years old, was in a horrible, horrible car wreck yesterday, and he had an open skull wound, and they had to do surgery on him this morning to try and piece his skull back together and get all the bone fragments out of his brain. And he is awake, and he's grumpy, and he wants to go home. And if you all want to contribute to a gift card for Lori to spend on Kaden, you can send a payment to me via PayPal. Nightbot will spit out the address. Oh, look at this, Nancy. This is one of her painty papers. It's really textured. So, and these are all her painty papers, so I made a book out of them to put in here. Isn't that beautiful? Just beautiful. She does such beautiful work. So that'll get attached over here. But we do have more. These are just so gorgeous. They really are. Not sure. I think maybe I want to cut some hearts out of them. I think I'm going to cut some hearts. So yeah, if you want to contribute towards a gift card, an Amazon gift card, yep. Thank you, Kiki. Send me a PayPal. I'd say Super Chat, but Super Chat takes 30% of whatever you send. So PayPal takes less. And I'm going to order a gift card probably tomorrow morning, and send it to Lori. I think I have her email address. So I think I'm going to scatter these hearts behind our little dragonfly that I have to put on this page. These are so pretty. And I still have all these goodies in this bag to go through. Oops, I just ripped one. Oh dear. So sorry, yeah. Oh, well, thanks, Nancy. We had a thing at 8:15 where everybody just flooded the chat room with well wishes for him. And when he woke up a little while ago, Lori showed them to him. And he was very, very happy. So, let's see. I think what I'll do is maybe glue that down there so I can decorate this. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Yeah, the book can be put into a nice pocket. That's a good idea too. That's a very good idea. That way I don't have to mess it up. I guess I could put a pocket over here. I do have more of her painty papers. Oh, and I do have more body parts. I have more body parts right here. Oh, wait a second. She sent me an envelope. I'm so stupid. Look at this. That's perfect. I will duct tape it down here and here, so it'll be like a little page. There we go. Let me put a wee bit of glue stick on this. These painty papers are just amazing. They are so creative, Nancy. You have to try it. You really, really do. It's so much fun. I think maybe when I get back to New York, I'm actually going to do another show or two with painty papers. Okay, I won't peek, Patty. Patty's off to take a shower. And I have this really pretty duct tape. It's tie-dye, so I think that'll look nice there. I will use that as a hinge. So her granddaughter and the driver. The driver is Kaden's father. He was badly injured, but they sent him to a different hospital and they released him. So I guess his injuries weren't as severe. And his sister really wasn't hurt. You know, she was checked at the hospital and then released. So, you know, he got the brunt of it. But I think Lori said that if he had been in the front seat, he would have been killed because the front passenger side of the pickup truck was crushed. Okay, and I'm going to put this on here like that. Oh, Kiki, you're so bad. You are so bad, Kiki. Okay, so there is that side. And then we can do this side. Oh, and I'm going to end up covering that little butterfly, but that's okay. I can stick some butterflies on the top. I do love my duct tape. Okay. Oh, I didn't cover them. Okay. All right, so there we have a pocket. That was a great idea. Thank you so much. And I have the charms in her goodie bag here that I have to put in there too. Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect. And I could even fold this over so it doesn't move around a lot. Maybe I'll do that, yeah. That'll make it a little bit more secure. Now your PC decides to do updates. Oh, darling, that happens on the first Tuesday of every month. You just didn't do the update on Tuesday. Let's see. I'm dropping papers. Okay. Aw, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, Gigi. Gina just sent a donation to go to Lori. And I will send, I will post a confirmation to the flock tomorrow when I send the card. Okay. Oh, well, I'm glad you came back, Gina. Thank you so much. And thank you for the donation. I'm really hoping that, you know, that he gets better soon and you know, that she can have some fun with him with the crafting, you know, and get him some supplies because he's going to be limited to what he can do um, once he leaves the hospital because of his injury. They said that he won't be able to play sports or ride his dirt bike for about a year until the skull heals. So, you know, she'll probably turn him to crafting as much as possible so that he gets, you know, he has something to do. So I think that that would be a really nice. Do they make glitter ink? Yes, they do, sweetheart. Yes, they do. They make a pen called Wink of Stella that has glitter in it. They make several other inks. The Tattered Angels, Glimmer Mists. And she said that Kaden is her little crafting buddy. So I thought that that might be perfect, you know, craft items. Whatever he wants, you know, games, puzzles, anything he wants. I have some more of this pretty washi tape that she sent. So I'll glue that down. Let's try some glue stick. Oh, good night, Jane. Thanks for being here. And thanks for helping send well wishes to Kaden. All right, let's see. Down to about there. Oh, would you stop? I like that washi tape. That's cool. Cool beans. And what else can we put here? I have this heart that I accidentally tore, so I'll try and find a place to glue that. Yeah. Oh, there you are, Rebecca. Thanks for coming, sweetheart. So I hear you are up for another 100 Things challenge. I need supplies, otherwise I'd say I'd give it a go, but I'm trying to get myself a pasta machine and some Fimo clay. Because I've been trying to find, you know, cabochons for my jewelry. And it's just too costly. If I pay $25 for a cabochon, I'd have to charge $75 for a pendant. And I'm trying to, you know, not do that. The Tree of Life and everything, you know, those I put a lot of hours into. So that's why I charge $80 for those. But I thought I would make my own Fimo clay. Oh, good night, Janet. I thought I'd make my own Fimo clay pet, you know, cabochons. Yvonne Williams was making those, and she showed she how she polishes them and everything. So that was really cool. Okay. Oh, good night, Crystal. Did I miss Crystal leaving? Not focusing on the chat right now. Trying to get these things glued down. Oh, I thought the others were glued down. They're not. What time is it? Oh, it's after 10 o'clock already. That's right, I started late. Okay, that one needs to be glued down. Yeah, I think I might have to finish this off camera. Getting late. I don't want to keep everybody up late. There we go. Here I was thinking these were already glued down. Oh, and I just tore one. Your challenge is for craft art supply hoarders to clear out room to buy more stuff. Yeah, I know that. I know that. Yeah, the poured ones are not quite as satisfying, and if they get scratched with wire, they're not going to last. Yes, I saw those, Karen. They're really cool, but I want to try my hand at the polymer clay, and do, like the kaleidoscope and paisley and all that kind of stuff. Oh, that's wonderful, Jada. Thank you. Oh, that's great. Yes, if you're all, involved in prayer chains or anything like that, please do ask people to include Kaden. I don't know what Caden's last name is. Don't know as to whether or not it's McGarity. But if you just remember Lori McGarity's grandson, Kaden. All right, now those I'm going to save for after. Those I might save. Those I think I'll save. I got plenty of those already. I want to get to this little bag of stuff that she sent. And these are the paper dolls. I'm going to put them away, and I will do them when I get back to New York. There I have the brads and everything else. And that I think I will glue down there. Oh, good night, Susan. Good night, Carrie Ann. Hi, Vicki. How are you? Little C's been searching high and low for the lid to her blue paint. All right, let's get some glue on this. Okay. Old fingernail polish and lacquer and metallic paints. Let me go scroll back and see what Karen was writing. Galaxy rocks with the glass cabochons. Right. Yeah, I've seen that. I have seen those. They're pretty. Oh, that's wonderful. Gina finished her friendship journal page tonight. That's wonderful. Anita, I am in North Carolina at our farm just for the weekend. I'll be leaving to go back to New York on Tuesday morning. We came down to just see how the kitchen turned out. My neighbor is my contractor, and he put the floor. We did luxury vinyl plank floors in the living room, in the kitchen dining room and little office that we've got here. So let's see what we got. So I'm in North Carolina. Oh yeah, Karen, I saw those on your Octopunk's site. I did see those. They're beautiful. All right, so. Oh, you're not glued down. How did that happen? Your nephew lives in Wilmington. Well, that is on the opposite side of the state from me. I am in the very northwest corner of the state. I am 20 minutes from Virginia, 20 minutes from Tennessee, and from the high point on my pasture or from my upper flower meadow, I can actually see Tennessee and Virginia. Oh, you couldn't find the lid to your glue. Okay. All right. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that little charm. It's a hedgehog. Hedgehog. That is so cute. And there's some lips. And another hedgehog and another lip. So let's see. Oh, that came untied. Let's get a little bit of glue on that. Rub that in. Hedgehog, yeah. Okay, stay there. Stay nice and tight. Okay, so I can do lips and hedgehogs. What is she trying to tell me? Joy, what are you trying to say? Hi, Sandy. How are you? Thanks for coming tonight. Does she eat hedgehogs? Is that why there's lips? I love Monty Python. He is, and they're on Netflix from what I understand now. My son got me a Netflix account, but I haven't checked it out. 25 miles southeast of Charlotte. Oh, okay, Sandy. Well, I am about 3 hours from Charlotte. Maybe 3.5. I'm 3 hours north of Asheville. She's got a lot of fortitude and she's kissing them. I guess so. That must be it, right? So you actually, Sandy, you actually live pretty close to Becky, Aunt Beck's Creations. I'm not sure if she's still in here or not. My fingers are not working. It's not too late here. It's barely 7 p.m. Yeah, you're in California. Cut off the fuzzy stuff. Now, let's see if we can't get it to go through. It probably still won't go through. I need to... Yeah, I love me the mountains, boy. After being born and raised on Long Island and spending 57 years there, I am over it. How far from Knoxville? I'm about, I guess about 2 hours, hour and a half, 2 hours. Um, I am about 20 minutes from Mountain City. So if you know where Mountain City is, then that'll tell you. Yeah, it's not light out here anymore. Sorry, Karen. So yeah, I'm about an hour and a half, 2 hours from Knoxville. I think I'll put a wee bit of glue on there to hold that shut. Oh, Carrie, that's nice. Little C is Lori McGarrity's friendship partner this month. 3 pretty flowers from an old tie-dye shirt. Oh, that's so wonderful. Oh, Rebecca, I would love that. I'm gonna have a guest uh, table in my studio for guests, and we'll have fun. Don't move to Idaho. It's too far away. Idaho is too far. You can't move there. Now, can I get the others in here? Come on now. There you go. Scooch in there. Not from Kimmery. Yeah, fine. Be that way. I'll remember that. Oh, stop being so fuzzy. I didn't do anything today. Why are my fingers acting so spastic? Really? Hey, stay. Oh, now I have to stay out of it, Kimmery, huh? I'll see about that. Oh, I give up. All right, so I guess I'll glue the lips down. I'll be like Rebecca and I'll just toss caution to the wind and use enough alien goo and glue down the last 2 charms. I don't have my E6000, so I'll use my alien goo. I guess if I put enough glue on here, it'll work, right? Ah, stop doing that. That's what happens. I went from sea level to the mountains, and my glue is just oozing. It won't stop. I'm really hoping that holds. I need a paper towel. Let me go get a paper towel, guys. Oh, I have tissues here. I'll try that. I have to take the pressure off of this bottle so it stops exploding. You could buy 70 acres here in Idaho and move here too. Yeah, well. Yeah, Idaho is a beautiful country. I do like what I've seen of Idaho and online. I like it, but I'm here. I don't want to be a world away from my son. All right. Are you still going to ooze now? I just opened you. Stop. Glue. Okay. Yeah, Idaho's going to be mighty cold in the winter, yep. Hey, Becky. Okay. Now we've got some red buttons. Let's see. She's going down like that. So I'm going to glue her down. I am committing to this. Come on. There we go. I'm hoping this doesn't dry on me before I get a chance to. Get it glued down. I'm not going to worry about the wings. Come on, get me some glue, people. Give me some glue here. Come on, here we go. Okay. There she goes, people. She is getting glued down. There. Stay down. No, my son is in Baltimore, Maryland, but I currently live in New York. So, you know, I'm like 5 hours one way, 8 hours another. So he just bought a beautiful house in Baltimore, so that's where he is. All right. Hello, Deborah. How are you? Not sure if I saw you earlier or not. Hi, Diana. Yep, Mary and Spanky are both sick. Hey, Rebecca, check out the little dominoes I got. They're so cute. They're actually beads. I'm not sure if I could glue those down. I'm not sure. Let's see, where can we stick some buttons? Aren't they adorable? I love them. All right, let's try the other glue for the buttons. Let's try the other glue for the buttons. Stop exploding. Stupid glue. Let's put right there. Question, can someone please tell me an easy way to upload pics from your phone to your Facebook? Gina, you can, what kind of phone do you have? Yeah, you can go to your gallery and you can use the share button on Facebook. Oh, you have an iPhone. All right, so when you go into your photos, there should be an option to share. So click on the photo. Here, I can do it. I'll show you. I will show you. Okay, so I clicked on a photo. And now do you see this icon right there? That is the share button. And now you can see Facebook. Okay, so now you can post it to Facebook. It's that easy, sweetheart. It's that easy. If you want me to run through it again, I will. Just let me know. But it's really, really easy. Boy, this glue bottle just does not quit. Okay. Yucky. Oh yeah, you can add that. If your phone will tell you, you have to give permission. So let me see if I can find the permissions section for you. Here, more. Okay. If you click on, scroll right on this section and click on more, and then here's your Facebook app here. And it's green, you see the green button? So you click on that, and then Facebook will have access to your photos. So hopefully that helps. I don't want to cover that up. It's already got a center. Let's see. Oh, that's a sweet little button. Where can I stick that? I'll stick that on one of the gears. Oh, good, Gina. I'm glad I could help. Put that there. And I got a little green one here I can put. Okay, and here's another one. Yeah, Kiki's not doing well on these new meds. I'm so sorry. It's horrible. And now we have a big red one. Where can I stick the red one? There we go. Right there. Okay. All right, now I've got all this great eyelash trim here. Let me put these buttons aside. And let's... Oh man, this stuff is fantastic. Look at this, guys. This stuff is awesome sauce. I just love that. Let me try and find the ends here. Let's line them all up, and I'll see if I can't make a tassel for the book. Okay. You thought, yeah, I thought I was retired from tech support, right? Yeah. Oh, I lost a piece. Man, this eyelash trim is just so cool. Okay. Let's close this book for a minute. Oh, I like that. That would look so sweet. Let's see, maybe I can braid it. Let me get this out of it. And I think I will try to braid all of these. And I need to put it on something. I'm putting my water bottle there. And let's see if I can't tie that around there. I'm tying the eyelash trim around my water bottle. There we go. Melissa, what did you do for a living before you got tired? I was a web application programmer, and I did e-commerce. So yeah, all that kind of boring stuff. Okay. That's what I did. And I did bulk email distributions and mailing lists and event management. I did all that fun stuff. You know, I used to love Macintosh too until I got into video production, and then not so much. Because Mac still uses old hardware, and it just is not capable of handling. To get the same equivalent power in a Mac, you'd have to spend like 5 times the amount of money. So my son and husband convinced me to go back to Windows, and I've never been happier. Okay. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Boy, I wish it was this easy to braid my hair. I'd love to wear my hair down more often because it's really, really long now. But I can't, my neck doesn't flex enough for me to be able to tie my, do fancy things with my hair. Yeah, Kiki's looking at a long haul for this. I'm braiding a sea urchin, yeah. I'm trying to make a tassel for the book. It's going to be very long. Kind of like my hair.
Getting late.
I know, I'm hurrying.
40 minutes back you said you want to let people go.
Well, I still have 43 people watching, so. Okay, I'm going to cut it here and tie it off. And I'll use the rest for, I'll use the rest as a dangle of some sort. Maybe on a paper clip or something. Okay, Rebecca. Time for bed, time for bed. No, it's time for ice cream. That's what he's waiting for. He's waiting for ice cream. Alright, so now I have that hook there. I'm going to tie that. Like that. There. And now go to the center of the book where hopefully, oh, it's not there. I can't get to it from there. I have to get to it from over here. Where is it? There it is. I can tie that right on here. I really have to figure out a way to fix this string. It keeps coming untied. Eat her ice cream. No! I'm not screaming. I will if somebody eats my ice cream, though. Alright, so that'll get tied on better after the stream ends, but there's a beautiful new dangle for my book. And I still have a few things that I can glue on here. I think what I'll end up doing is I can glue that down, and I have some more scraps here. I really do like this. So I think I'll glue that down on here. And I have her name. It's in the book. It's right there, and I have to put a date on this, and I don't have a pen, but I do have a magic marker. So let's do this. Today is April 22nd. For 22/2018. Okay, so there is that. And I hope you guys had a good time tonight. I want to thank you all so very much for helping come cheer on Kaden. And remember, you know, it's been a long show, but Kaden, we love you and we hope you get well very soon. And I'm going to send your grandma an Amazon gift card so she can get you some crafty supplies to help you feel better and to help you spend quality time with grandma. Yeah, he's waiting for me to scream, yeah. So on that note, guys, I want to thank you all so very much for being here and for helping me cheer on Kaden. And for those of you that donated, thank you ever so much. If you still want to donate, you can donate to my PayPal. Nightbot will spit it out if you wait long enough in the chat room, or if you scroll up as far as you can. So thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for joining me tonight on the farm. I love you all. I bid you all love, light, and laughter. And if you're sick, I hope you get well soon. Kaden, get well soon. Mary and Spanky and everybody that's feeling blue and feeling down and feeling sick, please feel better. We love you all. And I will see you not on Tuesday, guys, because I'm driving home Tuesday. I will see you on Thursday night. And I look forward to seeing you then. We'll do a giveaway on Thursday night. All right, guys, I love you all. I'm not going to bother with the outro because it's getting kind of dated. So I'm just going to end it here. I'll see you all on Facebook and on Thursday night. Love you all. Good night. Bye.